Hey guys, I just wanted to give you a quick update on my basement down here. So I'm pretty much done now. I'm going to put a second coat on some of these ones here where it was, I know for sure where it was leaking, but I think it looks pretty good. It's been raining for 2 days here off and on, and I've had no leakage whatsoever. So as I said in the previous video, I've added sifted clay and dirt to the front of the house here twice now, with the clay and dirt, and then planted grass. So I went along and I did this side here. It wasn't leaking here on this wall, but when the lady was here and did the moisture test, there was no moisture along this wall or under the stairs. So I just wanted to be sure though in this corner, so I ended up taking one sheet of drywall off. I mean, I've already got the whole basement ripped apart, so one more sheet of drywall ain't gonna make much difference. So I ended up not going with that injection stuff. I just went with hydraulic cement, and then I used liquid rubber. Now I don't know if you've ever used this hydraulic cement here before, but it works amazingly. And I'll tell you, it sets really fast. Like within a minute, you have to work it and get it into place. So you got to mix just a small amount of it. So yeah. 2 days rain off and on. It's raining out right now. No leak, no moisture whatsoever. So I think we've solved our problem. So now the fun part of putting it all back together. And well, like I said, I'm going to put one more coat on a few spots where I know for sure it was leaking. Over in that corner right there, those first three, and then along this wall right here at this corner. But this wall here, as soon as I planted the grass, and before I even put any of this on, as soon as I planted the grass and put the sifted clay and the dirt, it stopped leaking. So that was before I did any of this rubberized or the hydraulic cement. So yeah, they must have had a fireplace in here at one time. There's a natural gas hookup for the fireplace, and they got tile there. We never used it as for a fireplace at all, but they might have had one in here at one time, or they just built it and never bothered using it. Well, one good thing, I always did want to get rid of this carpet down here anyway, so we're going to put in laminate plank flooring. Yeah, laminate plank flooring. So, and everything's going to get painted down here, even the French doors, everything. So, and then I'm going to build a door for over there. That was exposed when we bought the place. I don't know why. The home inspector told me that it had to be exposed, but then I found out it doesn't have to be exposed, so I don't know what the deal is. Well, we're going to cover that up anyway. So yeah. And here's the bathroom in here. It's all gutted. Got a contractor coming on the 28th to redo this bathroom ceiling. The ceiling was never done. You can see up top there, they had a drop ceiling at one time, or they started it but never put it in, or it was in and something happened, I don't know. It was never finished, the ceiling in here anyway. It was all exposed here and in the laundry room. So we're getting a custom shower built in here, and I have a brand new toilet, and we bought a vanity for it already. And obviously we're going to change out that light fixture. Everything's going to be gutted in here. Everything's going to be brand new, I should say. It's already gutted. Pretty much, a few more little things. We're going to build a custom shower in here, and it goes back. There's kind of a little corner there. We're going to get a little seat made back there, so the shower will run right from, be all inside to that corner, which is probably a good 2.5 feet in there wide, so plenty wide enough to stand in anyway, or to sit in, and then lots of space here. So the shower will pretty much go right up to where the toilet is. You can see that, and it'll go straight across, probably right to the end of that towel bar there, roughly somewhere around there. So yeah, so it's coming along. So the contractor is going to do this, and apparently you're going to get the bathroom upstairs remodeled as well. So the boss tells me. And in this is a change room that I just finished doing. Like I just put, a couple years ago, I put those shelves up, and we got this armoire. We had a a brand new bench seat in here, plus a nice armchair in here to change in. So we were using this as our change room. So unfortunately, I had to gut this. Now, I could only see 2 spots where it was leaking here. One right there, it was a small drip, but I've just painted the whole thing, and I used that hydraulic cement here. But I don't think I'm going to do the whole wall in here like I did with the other room, because it wasn't that bad in here. I just went ahead and rubberized those snap ties anyway, put that rubber sealant on, and any larger gaps I used the hydraulic cement, which wasn't too many. So it wasn't that bad in here. So like I said, I think I'm just going to leave it the way it is. I may put another coat on the snap ties and that, but I'm not going to do the whole wall like I did over in the bedroom there, or the family room. Well, it's supposed to be a family room, but it's our bedroom. Plus, it's a lot cooler down here. That's an old antique chair I got from my mom. It's got horsehair in it, actually. I'm going to give it to my niece. It's going to go. We used to have it out at our cabin at Baker's Narrows in northern Manitoba. And it's going to go back out to Baker's Narrows. Like, she's got a house out there. So yeah, and then same within the laundry room. It wasn't all that bad. I could only see a couple spots where it was leaking, and that was behind the furnace here. So right behind where the water meter and that is, there was 2 or 3 spots where it was leaking. So it wasn't that bad. So I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm not going to paint the whole wall with that rubberized paint, that liquid rubber. I'm just going to do the hydraulic cement, which I've done already, and probably add a second coat of the liquid rubber on here. And then, yeah, I just went ahead and just covered all the snap ties where the snap ties were, just in case. So, but that was the only spot. I think 2 or 3 spots in here where it was leaking. It wasn't all that bad. So, and like I said, with the dirt and the clay and the grass and everything else, it's stopped it already. So it's just that extra precaution. So I think we're good now. I think that should be it. That should be good. It's, like I said, 2.5 days here, 2 days of rain off and on, and we had a good shower today. It's been raining for a few hours now, so it come down pretty good a couple of times. So yeah, that's it. Slap her back together. I'll post another video as I go on, obviously, but I better get back to work. I took the day off, and my boss might be watching, so I don't want to waste a day. I'm supposed to be working. Take care. Peace out.